Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. He's going to test this secondary right away. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. A pickup there of 13. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Hurts again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them? Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
73. Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, Silver. 63, 60, hey, 73. Now let Yeti. Hey.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
4th down, here's Hurts. Got a man, it's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's in!
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurt. This one is going to be picked off. It's James Bradbury. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Tiger Swamp.
They put Campbell in motion. On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Hey, easy, 63, 63. Yeti. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Hey, Hey, easy. 63, 63, bang. No touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Third and long for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Man in motion is Smith. Now Hurts on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
73, 73. Go Silver, ready?
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's first and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now he'll run. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Silver.
Hurts working in the pistol. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Right. 63.
On first down, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He finds Jahan Dotson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He's got it inside the 5. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
To the air again. Hurts. And he's in.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Two teams, 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch it.
Play clock down to 0. That is
Good. No touch.
Here's Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They face 2nd down and 7. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
No touch it.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Great, set. Alpha. Crowd left Yeti.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
Great, set. Alpha. Hey, easy, 63, back. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Silver, set. Crowd left Yeti. 73. Alpha. Delta.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this 2nd half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop.
This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air. They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here why.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. Here's Barkley. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
63, 63, 63.
So got it, the tight end comes in motion.
No touch.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Good, set.
3rd and goal for Hurts. To the goal line and in. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
Hey, Silver. Good, set. No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's into the end zone. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
63. Good, set. No touch.
Now Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Good, set. Count up, Yanni. 63. No touch.
Now Hurts. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Hey, 73. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and Make that play for your offense.
Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Hey, crowd love Yeti.
Fourth down. Here's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us